Hi boys and girls, mums and dads. Filming for this week's video. I was filming last week, so rained out. So we're in the shed, but that's okay. All these games can be modified slightly, and just a reminder, if you do have some really nasty days and you see the next day is going to be a bit better, have a look on your phone on the forecast, feel free to swap days around. That's okay. Happy to just make sure we're getting it in any way we possibly can. For today's session, we're going to have 3 skills to work on, or 3 games to work on for the kids. So we're going to have Giant's Treasure. Younger guys love that. Older guys, they sometimes pretend they don't, but they actually really love it as well. And you can swap around between the adult playing and the kids and mix it all up. Number 2, we're going to have a go at Golden Apple, which is a really good version of the 3rd game I'll show you, which is Pizza Delivery. Going to play all 3 of those, mix it all up, but I'll show you some adaptations for the older guys and just how to make it nice and simple for the younger guys. Game 1 today is Giant's Treasure. You can have whatever students or people you've got around your house hold up one end and one giant up the other. Basically, try to get the treasure and get back to the start line without the giant seeing you or catching you. So I'll be the giant. I'm going to turn around to try to see the person moving. If I see TJ moving, he has to go back to the start. Otherwise, he can stand still and freeze and sneak his way all the way to the giant's treasure. Once he gets it, be careful you don't crash into anyone as you're running back, but run back, get back to the start before the giant catches you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, he won, just like that. Second game, Golden Apple. We're going to have the tennis ball that you've got in your hand, okay? For younger students, so I'm playing against TJ, he's going to be able to actually hold the ball in his hand, and I'm going to have the ball just light in my hand like this. And the aim of the game is to see who can get to 10 points the quickest. Basically, you get a point by knocking the tennis ball out of the other person's hand. Be really careful, I don't want to see any silly whacking around, but you can knock them in their arm gently. You can just make them move fast, up and down, okay? I don't want to see a really tight hold of the ball, okay? I want to see just a gentle hold, okay, for those younger guys. And the older you are, pick who you're playing against, balance it out in your hand. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. One point to me. Oh, 1 point to TJ. We started going 1-1. Here we go. Keep going. Keep that hand up. You've got to keep that hand up, TJ. You can't put it down. All right, so make sure you don't duck your hand down like this. You've got to keep it up. Your hand has to be up. Keep it up, even if it's stretched, that's fine.
Hey, we're not allowed to take
My rules, I can do what I want. And now we're going to play Pizza Delivery. So if you have pizza boxes, great. If you have some sort of cushions you can have in your hand, I'm using lunch boxes today. Just be careful, you don't want to break your lunch box if it's a hard one like this. TJ's got a soft one, which will probably be easier for him to use, and doesn't matter if it drops. I don't mind if this one drops. So this one, the same as before, but now obviously we can't use a ball, and it's going to be easier to knock it out of our hands. Arm's got to stay up. Hopefully now we've developed our skills from the tennis ball one, and now can try it again by getting our agility on point. So if this junior guys are feeling, it's a bit tough with the tennis ball, just go from having a tennis ball actually holding it to loose instead, but it does roll around a bit. Only try this one if you want, but the bigger kids, give this one a go. Here we go, you ready? 3, 2, 1. One point to me. So you're going to try and use your body to protect it. Oh! That's a point to him because he knocked out of my hand even though I caught it from hitting the ground. Can't hold it to your body. Don't hold it to your body. It's got to be out like this. You can catch it, you can save it, you can move up and down, you can move around.
You can play it. No.
Okay. Have fun with those games.
I won.